in modern society, we do have mixed families, and these blended family arrangements, when it comes to getting visa status in Hong Kong, can be a little bit challenging. So how can you go about getting a dependent visa for a stepchild? My husband is looking to move to Hong Kong for work with his current employer. As his spouse, I will qualify for a dependent visa, as will our 2 children. My child from my first marriage, he's 8 years old, will also be moving with us, and we've had custody of him for 3 years now. Can a stepchild apply for a dependent visa, and if not, are there any other avenues for this situation? This is a really great question, because it used to be that the Immigration Department, as a matter of standard practice, wouldn't grant dependent visas to stepchildren. What they preferred to do in those instances previously was to allow that stepchild to go through the process of getting a student visa, because invariably they're of an age where they're going to be studying in Hong Kong. And in that instance, the father, the stepfather in this example, would serve as the legal sponsor for the student visa, and of course the family would all live together under one roof, and you would have an anomaly where you'd have an employment visa holder, you'd have a dependent visa holder for the in the terms of the spouse, the mother of the children. You'd have dependent visas for the biological children of that couple, and then that poor, in this instance 8-year-old, would only end up with a student visa. So the Immigration Department in recent times have tended to look through the stepchild anomaly, and they grant the stepchild a dependent visa just like the other children get dependent visa in these circumstances. But a necessary precondition for that is that the biological father of the stepchild needs to agree in writing that he has no objection to the child taking up residence in Hong Kong along with the rest of the family members, unless of course the mother of the child has formally secured legal custody with a note from the court that it is okay for the child to reside overseas with the rest of the family. And in this regard, it keeps all the family together. So stepchildren these days, in those circumstances, they do get a dependent visa.